rose red. I don't think they'll give up until I'm dead. This would be in regards to the darker side of the Whiskey A Go Go. Because I'd have a good time. We want to meet somebody cute. But somebody not so cute. Or maybe they're gorgeous, just not our type. Is it true, this rumor about the local police has been bribed by the Whiskey Go Go ownership since 1978 to ridicule, overlook, and if need be, even, God forbid, arrest any and all women's complaints? Now, women's complaints would have to vary from starting with sexual harassment to, God forbid, the unspeakable. And going by my personal experience, well, the cops have been acting out of their minds anyway, but not like this. Started with this band manager. Now everything seemed normal. I mean, you know, band managers are notorious for being sleazy and slimy, but this wasn't sleazy and slimy. This was something else. He was friendly until he invited me to the studio in the middle of the night to be alone with him. And I said some other time, and I even put the doctor on the phone to prove I was in the hospital with pneumonia. And he became completely hostile, was threatening me, don't bother contacting the band, even threatened restraining order. Not because I did anything wrong, but because I was perceived as evidence to be destroyed, number one, and number two, it's like the guy wanted to put me in prison for life because I did not heed the beckon of what he does not admit to be a sexual demand. And he knew I liked this one of the musicians in the band who was 20 years old with long blonde hair. This guy was fat and bald. How, pray tell, was he planning to get me to change my mind? A brick to the head? If I could get somebody to confront him other than myself. Unfortunately, everybody I talked to at this club, they were my friends until I told them about this, and then they turned on me and have remained turned on me ever since. I tried telling the manager, and she just kept throwing me with trick questions and trick answers. So they're all in on it. I tried sending the members of the band copies of their manager's threatening text messages to me, and this was referred to as bothering the band. Yeah. Now, the reason that I'm making this audio announcement is mainly I want to know if anything similar happened to any women. Did anything happen? Anything from your ass being grabbed, or just mere annoyance, to God forbid worse, that you tried to, or maybe somebody just did hit a fender bender in the parking lot on your car. Did you try to go to the police, and after mentioning something happened at the Whiskey A Go Go, were you ridiculed, overlooked, and or God forbid threatened, like the cop that kept asking me if I was on drugs, and he would not stop accusing me of being on drugs until I stopped trying to show him the evidence. I took that as a subtle hint. If anything similar happened to you, we got to put a stop to this nonsense. There is a place to report if we believe that police are taking a bribe, but once you write the report, no one's ever going to read it. We need voices, plural, more than one. I wouldn't say, yeah, you know what? Maybe even a protest. If we make the report and nothing is done about it after a month, that's when we stand outside the mayor's office and scream, hey, life is now, not 20 years from now. My contact information can be found where it says description on the video. World in my eyes, permanent disguise. Will it go on this way? Will love save the day? Can't seem to find my way home. You tell him, Socrates. And yes, I'm a singer too.